Hey guys, this is Preston Cohn with Cohn Creatives, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about a case study and a client that we worked with. Her name is Alexia Clark. Now, Alexia is a fitness influencer. Her primary medium is on Instagram, but she also has a Facebook following as well. They came to us and they said, hey, Preston, we've never actually run really any paid campaigns. We've run a few, but we don't really know exactly what we're doing here. We've spent, some money on it. We just don't know if we're generating back the revenue that would support paying for those ads. And we don't know if our landing pages are working, if our emails are working, and a lot of other things. So what we ended up doing for them was kind of being the full stop shop for a lot of different things for Alexia. And we worked with them doing their emails, building out landing pages, testing different websites, as well as testing a lot on the Facebook side of things. And that's really where our bread and butter is, and so that's where we focused in. But they weren't sure exactly what that would look like. So in summary, essentially what we were trying to do is get more people aware of who she was, what she does, and how she does it. And to boost the followers, we were even able to run conversion campaigns and like campaigns to her Facebook profile and to her Instagram profile, which helped convert our audiences as well. This was a kind of a trick that we found where we were able to generate more supporters on her Facebook page and more likes and followers on her Facebook page and Instagram profiles. And out of those people, they were more likely to then convert into a product at a lower cost than if we were to reach out to someone cold that wasn't aware of Alexia at all, didn't follow her, and to then become a paying subscriber. Now, her product is $29.95 a month, and in order to be able to have a cost-effective campaign, you need to be generally lower than the lifetime value of what a campaign or a subscriber would look like. Typically, for Alexia, subscribers were staying on average about 5.1 months. That means that they're making 29 times 5.1. Now, our cost to acquire new subscribers, we dwindled down to about $9, between $9 and $15. Sometimes it would fluctuate. Sometimes on cold acquisition campaigns, it would be a little bit higher, maybe even the $20 range. But that means month one, you're making a profit on that person. And that is a huge success in subscription marketing like this. And it was an amazing opportunity for us to do a lot of testing and learning. Now, the challenge was this. We didn't know what was going to work. We had to test different offers. We had to test different landing pages like we talked about, different emails, and determine what was going to be the highest conversion rate for us. Was it a video ad of Alexia doing a workout, or was it Alexia talking about a workout with someone else doing the workout? Or was it giving away something for free, like a lead generation source or a lead magnet? For example, a healthy eating guide or a workout guide for the beginning of the year, something like that. So these are things that we had to learn together, and we built out a funnel together. Now, again, what's the result? Well, the result was pretty self-explanatory, as we talked about before. It cost us, on average, about $9 per subscriber on a $29 product. I think I said $29.95. It's $29.99. The average cost was only about 5.88% of the total 5-month subscription of the revenue that was generally earned. This is huge. That means the lifetime value of 5.1 months, around 5 months, that means they're making about $152 minus the $9.14 on average for that cost per subscriber. That's huge. $143 profit on one person is really an amazing result, and something that the client and I were very, very impressed and proud of. Now, in addition to this, we generated over 111,453 different followers for her campaign. Unbelievable. And it was aimed and generated at about 14 cents per follower. Now that means those people that we converted into followers also later, a lot of them converted into paying product for a lot less than it was costing us to reach them cold with a campaign. Now when I say cold, that means they're not aware of us at all. And we're saying, hey, sign up for this product now, give us money. Those don't generally work real well. We want to warm up a customer or a potential customer by showing them content that's interesting to them, giving them free content, and eventually saying, hey, here's why this product is so valuable to you. And you're able to get more and more out of that. Again, how do we do this? If you're able to use a company like mine to run these campaigns for you, I would highly suggest it, because as we've proven, our marketing costs are a lot lower than the expense that you would pay to us or in Facebook ad spend is a lot lower than the profit that you're going to generate through these advertisements. So here's the actions that we took. First, we tested to determine the lowest cost result on creative and on audiences. We want to know if it's women only that are the lower cost to acquire for Alexia's product, or men and women, or women in certain age demographics, or maybe even certain financial situations, or job titles, for example. What are they looking to do? Is it a stay-at-home mom, or is it a mom on the go who's busy and working, or is it not a mom at all? Someone who just wants to be fit and look really good and healthy. So we test all of that. We test the creative. We test the video versus static. We test social posts versus likes and engagements. And so we learn what does and does not work. The next thing we do is we test the implementation of additional placements. So we learn and we implement from this what we've learned. Do we want to do display? Do we want to do better retargeting campaigns? And display ads can do a lot of good if you're showing customer testimonials, which Alexia has a lot of. The third thing we did was we implemented a full funnel. Now, a full funnel to me means this. We're not just touching people with Facebook ads, and we're not just touching people with a cold acquisition of a Facebook ad, but we're also touching them with a retargeting ad on Facebook. We're touching them with an email. We're touching them with a display ad that would show them a customer testimonial that proves that we're worthwhile. And we're giving them other things away for free. They're getting our email addresses because they signed up for that lead magnet. And now we have a full funnel in place, which enables us to have a higher conversion rate. And although there's a lot that we can go through on this, we were continuously scaling and optimizing and creating new ads every month to be able to get the best possible performance. And we continue to do that to make sure that we don't have what's called ad fatigue. Ad fatigue on Facebook is when an audience sees the same advertisement so much, they scroll right past it on their phone or on their desktop computer. And so what we do is we constantly change that up. We change up the offer from 25% to 7-day free trial to 3 months free, or whatever those offers are. We test those different things to change the wording, even on the advertisement, even the colors or the images, just to keep things fresh. And it's amazing how much of an impact that will make. It's wonderful to get positive reviews from the Alexia Clark team. And as you can see, we've had a lot of success working with this client. So in general, over a 1-year period of working with this client, because I only want to pull 1 year that you can see, we were able to generate a net profit of $246,000. Now that's after marketing expenses. That's after paying, $60,000 out in maybe ad spend, for example. I don't know exactly the number, but it was something like that. And paying for our marketing costs as well. That means $246,000 profit after paying that. We also generated 111,000 Facebook likes, and we generated 152,000 lifetime value of the subscribers, $152,000 lifetime value of those subscribers. So a lot of amazing results, and we'd love to be able to work with you. If you have a fitness program, if you have a gym, if you are a social influencer, and you want to talk a little bit about how this can work and what we can do for you. Maybe right now you're not sure what product to sell. You're not sure if you do a one-time sell of that product or if you should do a subscription. We can talk about it. We can work on that. We can test it together, and we can learn what will work for you versus what will work for a different client. We want to make sure that we apply applicable knowledge to your situation because it may look a little bit different than Alexia's. I'd love to talk to you a little bit more. Again, this is Preston Cohn with Cohn Creatives, and we'd love to be able to just chat with you. So go ahead below, click the button, schedule a call. Even if we don't sign up and we don't want to work with you, or you don't want to work with us, I should say, then we will be able to provide hopefully some free value to you that you may have already gotten in this video, and we'll have more on the conversation below. Thanks, and I look forward to talking to you soon.